So, we got a drifter who is a starjack. Vanilla expanded starjack. That's pretty cool. Problem is that you have an extreme oxygen sensitivity. You also have a great construction. That's like the only thing. But we could leave you inside the ship and just sort of let you do your own thing, you know, just maintaining it. Yeah, so what is your story? You know what? I will allow you to join. Although that ability to make somebody a ghoul is like a bit concerning, but you know what? Could be worse. Alright, so your job is... you do also have... well... yeah, I guess I could just let you stay inside and help out with whatever. As for your weapon, we'll just let you have that. Oh, wow. That didn't take long. Okay, that'll help with some of that vacuum resistance. Yeah, we need stuff that gives vacuum resistance. Oh. Yeah, okay, the depressive would make sense for me because I actually do have depression IRL, but I feel like after beating a deadly illness, super immune makes the most sense, you know? Well, you are technically modded because you're a xenotype. And because you're childish, I guess you, you just sort of act like a child, which, that's actually kind of funny. So yeah, you'll just sort of be here, be our little weirdo, Krovich. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. We're gonna switch these out for marble. Yeah, I should make a spare later. Although I think we should be fine. Eventually they'll get through it all and yeah. Okay, we can also turn the waste packs into... Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, see? Yeah, do it like that. There we go. Let's see. We need to start making vac suits. I mean, if we're going into space, that's going to be important later. We should also, yeah, set up an outfit stand for the vac suits. You want to get drunk? No, I'm good. You want to get drunk? No. How about now? No. Now? No. Now? Well, we keep doing that, then yes. How about that blackjack? You want to get drunk? Oh, something's happening. Alright, this time we're gonna send these guys back. And that glitch is still happening. And oh boy, that is actually a lot of Thrombonians. Now we're gonna have to wait for him to attack. Wonder, do I have a psychic animal pulsar? I might. I don't think I do. Oh, hey, we got some Thrumbo Musk. How much is that worth? 500. Damn. I think I can make a charm out of that? I don't know what it... I don't remember what it does. Okay. In fact, let's take a look. Oh. It is worth a bit, so... yeah, I'm gonna make a couple. Damn, I wish you did it on the other... yeah, the other side. It's gonna be a while before she... in fact, do any of them have any health conditions I should know about? Like, it's possible some of them... nope. Raid did not go wrong. No one's aging rapidly. Because God does not like me that much. What are you waiting for? Yeah. Once we get more steel. Last line of defense, so to speak. Alright, you know what? Engage! Da 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 do da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 do da 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 da. These things are doing more damage to me. Well, one of them are leaving at least, so they're doing their job. Alright, you know what? We'll inject, wow, these things... Yeah, I should just maybe get a bunch of Diabolus. Diabolus? Spirits of fire, because these things devour flesh, bones, even souls. With that fire. With that all-consuming fire. Yeah, I don't think anybody's getting captured. Yeah, you just wow. The fact you are still alive is kind of impressive. And Sam, what are you doing? Deconstruction. Oh yeah, I guess I did order that. Because we are going to need more limestone and such. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. You know what? Hold on. Actually, yeah, go in that one. I'm going to let you go in there to, like, get through that before you snap and stab somebody. Yeah, we put her in there, and that should help out. Wait, do these not? Oh, it must have been from when we were repairing. Yeah, see, they do recharge on them. It's just that fixing them ate their power. Alright, I'll let you go in there to also wait it out. Yeesh, what a mess. We are going to need a lot more steel, so... Wait, these don't carry as much steel. It's like 300. Is that even worth it? Well... I don't know what we can do. We'll do a drop-off. Or a pickup. But I just realized we just left all the kids without any parental supervision. Okay, yeah, that is a good amount of steel. Okay, so he is actually working, even if he is, very eccentric. He actually will work. Or she will actually work. Doesn't a paramedic also do wardening? Oh, it does doctoring. But that's about it. Wait a minute, hold on. Calhoun. Well, look at that. And it could do constructing, mining, and hauling. And... they're not going to get as much steel, but... this is a... this is going to be useful. And it's got a work skill of 10, so... it'll be great to have in the colony, and maybe also the ship later once we can start carrying our mechs with us. You know, I'm not even upset about that. I don't blame you. Though I should point out that you are not in a good area for that. Oh. Well, yeah. Don't worry, we coming back to fix this. And the medic bot is coming in to help. Good. So I'll let E15 just sort of do its own thing. Maybe actually work on fixing this first. That might be a good idea. Alright, we'll take a break while we wait for us to finish work here and move on to our main event. Those goddamn mechs. Well, we got a space battle going on, which means more parts. And maybe potentially allies. Also, gutworms. Yuck. Oh, we got one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna bleed out. Hmm. Honestly, I think we could live without you. I don't think we need you. Maybe there's a reason why you were launched out. Hmm. And we got us a frogman, basically. Hmm. You know, actually, I think you might be a good candidate. We can make you a cook. Oh. Well, I guess you can go and die. You just had to be picky, didn't you? Alright, well, Alright, you, I will capture. Okay, Alright, you'll make it. Alright, you. Hmm. No. We could use another planter. Nope. Seriously, I'm surprised you guys are being so picky given the fact that you are literally on the ground bleeding out. Psychically hypersensitive. If that's all you got, I think we're good. Hussar, no. Also, wait, hold up. How the hell are you a hussar and a coward? No wonder you were thrown out. Yeah, having a new cook would be good. Plus, I think you would be able to utilize, actually, make, the drugs. Alright, is that battle still going? Yeah, it's still going. Man, look at all them chunks. You know, I wish he didn't land there. Then again, I guess we don't really have much spots for that. Alright, who is our best talk? You are. Alright, what do you got? Oh wow, Thornbow are worth a ton. I mean, that makes sense, but easy to forget. Damn it, I was hoping they had, like, some fruit that we could turn into cider. Nope. I don't want to buy those, I guess. Maybe get more Great Danes? I don't know. I think one is enough. Actually, yeah, I'll buy all your Oxygen canisters. We're gonna probably need those. Actually, I know we are. Okay. So, no one has any parts, so yeah, I guess we're good. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love me the War Queen. Alright, and... what do they create? War urchins, that's what they're called. Yeah. Alright, let's pack it up. Yeah, got a little something. I think I swallowed some. I think I swallowed down the wrong pipe. Ugh. Okay. Okay. The first thing we're gonna have to do is eliminate any of these sleeping mechanoids. Because, yeah, we gotta start doing some hacking. Hacking and whacking. Hack, whack, we're chopping that meat. Ugh, that song is so catchy. Ooh, more components. Yes, please. Alright, Sam, you could go home. You are excused. Maybe it's a good thing we're just doing normal hacking and not the advanced one because, yeah. Oh, cool, a jaguar. Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, where I was gonna want to check that place out. Alright, so... Oh yeah, this is, yeah, because the vanilla expanded royalty animals, yeah. And these boom shrooms, we're definitely going to be harvesting them. Yeah, we could definitely live here. I mean, plenty of shrooms. Yeah, I think this is going to work out. I mean, yeah, the hacking's going to take a while, but it's not gonna... I don't think hacking has a chance to fail and summon more mechanoids. I hope. Here's your grand dam. Ugh, it takes so long. Alright, that's one. Yeah, Kit, you got this. So, while that's going on, I'm just gonna... I'll just chill. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while, so... I'll also take advantage of the fishing zones. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, go nuts. Yeah, once you're done. Ah! Run! Oh, that is bad. Alright, because it's a monitor lizard. Oh, cool. You're gonna die. And you might if we don't rescue you. Don't worry, we're getting you out of there. Alright, we're good. Aside from a little bit of toxic buildup, I guess, you know, that really could have been worse. Okay, so I think that's the worst that can happen. You're just locked out and we have to wait. Which is fine. I mean, I'm going to be here a bit. Oh, cool. Whoa. I don't know why that keeps popping up sometimes. And yeah, I do use it. Sometimes it's just fun to, you know, go nuts and B.O.B. Alright. Ooh, definitely want that. Definitely need the medicine, but what can we offer? Yeah, those barrels. And I forgot I had so much of this. So we are good. Very good. Damn! That'd be a little too crazy. I think I'll let you have both of those. That way... Huh. Oh. That's why you probably were acting odd. Well, you're gonna need to practice hunting, so yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give you that. Well, after you rearm that, I guess. Yes, I know. Once you grab the thing, you won't have to worry. You can just relax. Meanwhile... Yeah, I guess that's his void issue. Just sort of... Sometimes he just doesn't want to work. Alright. Wait, do I actually have to get that and then this? Well, having that will be cool, though I'd rather also get this. That would help. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before your shooting is good. Nice! Speaking of nice... Alright, we'll move that here. And then we'll start moving on. We'll make one here. And then maybe... yeah, we'll start expanding to the back here. Actually, okay, better idea. We'll move this here. We'll put that here, and then we'll start moving back and start expanding this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Wait, hostile mechanoids will soon arrive? Okay, Alright, in that case, Maybe we should just start hauling as much stuff as we can out of here. Kit, why don't you start prepping for takeoff? In fact, you know what? Why don't we all just get inside? We got the grab core, what we were looking for, so... We'll deal with it. Why don't we go and deal with this? Plus, it'll give us a lot of material to work with. You know, some meat to turn into more chem fuel. And who knows what other treasure we'll find. Oop. Hold on. Phone call. Okay, sorry about that. Anywho. Actually, we're going to want it here, because then we can start working on that. You know what? Just in time. Okay. Mom trying to schedule a few things, you know. Christmas show, you have to get the tickets now. Again, I'm recording this in November. Okay, so we have the grab jumper. But I want something different, right? I need a... My Gravship engines. Something is off. Oh. Well, that would explain a few things. Okay. So if I want to do this, I'm gonna have to research this, and I need to find a tech print. Though it does say Imperium of the Moon and Merchant's Bazaar, so I'm gonna have to trade with the Imperium. With the Imperials if I want to do this. Okay. No, I can work with this. So for now, we're just gonna have to work with our little mini one. Oh yeah, this is attracting him nicely. Kill the deli meat! Oh, something else is happening. I think I'm good. And we're gonna probably be heading back, because, you know, we want to get to the others. We want to get back home. Give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play. Thanks? I don't know why, but... Oh yeah, this would have been useful a while back. This must have been an Imperial landing site. That's probably why. And they're like real happy that we're clearing this out. Huh, I see. Welcome to adulthood, kid. Alright, you... You like melee, you like being... maybe not social, though you really do like animals. I mean, that's your desire. And then ironically just become an animal hater. No, you're gonna be a fisherman. Right, we don't have any spare clothing, so I guess he's just going commando. One with the animals, huh? Okay, how much do we have? Oh yeah, we have more than enough to work on this. Yeah, we'll be able to set up a pilot console and everything. Someone's car alarm just went off. Ooh, also fill in that. Okay, that's all of them. Anything else around here they should know of? I mean, obviously mining out all this. Hmm. Huh. Ooh, bionic leg. Alright, Kit, I think it's time for you to get a new leg. Commence the operation! Yeah, this is gonna make us so much better. We're gonna be able to actually have space. I think I can actually make a proper barracks and research room. We could do this. Yeah, I am now feeling a lot more confident, especially going into this area. Alright. Yep, perfect. Might even be able to make a proper storage room. Okay, actually, main thing. We need to set up the thrusters. Might even make a few new ones. So up here. And I think the mod that made it so that these things, it will connect the astrofuel. Otherwise, well, I guess I'm just going to have to move some of the astrofuel. Yeah. So main thing, I need to make a barracks, and I need to make a... Well, I guess another thing is to make an airlock area so that we can actually leave, or we can actually do space stuff. I mean, I suppose I could try making some vac suits and going up. I mean, it's possible. Might have to do that. And the other thing I'm going to need to do is check to make sure I have the mod that makes so I don't need to be a complete ally to, yeah, I forgot I didn't install that mod. So I'm going to need to get that mod so I can actually trade with these guys. And hopefully we can get that tech print we need. Huh. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I had to, I did that, but whatever. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, wow. Okay, I really need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to get her some buffs to her side focus. She's gonna need proper, like, side focus armor and other stuff. Yeah, we now have a permanent auto turret. Huh. Guess I should have put it in a better spot, but, Yeah. Huh. That is pretty cool. Yeah, imagine if she's able to, like, fully control this. Oh, imagine the potential. So I guess this does balance itself out, because trying to do these will, you know, it burns her out a lot. Yeah, we're gonna need to get her, like, prestige stuff and everything, and it's like, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, she is out. She is out like a light. Also, let me just make sure... Let me just check something and make sure I didn't, Did I tell you to smelt L-Tex? Yeah, let's not smelt the L-Tex stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, you really are just a big kid. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, we got 7. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, I did get the auto hydroponics. 'Cause I figure, you know, this fits the game. Or this fits what we're trying to do. Alright, so we... Oh, it draws power directly to the grav engines that... Okay, is that linked to it? Will we be able to fly with it? I think so. Well, if not, we'll have to rebuild it, and we can do that. Okay, yeah, we're actually starting to come together. You hear that? I have never heard a car alarm sound like that before. It sounds like a dying animal. Alright, we're gonna not work with that yet. Ooh. Alright. I might have overestimated how many we can put in. We'll see. And then we'll deconstruct all the astrofuel pipes and just replace it with normal ones. And we got it damaged. It's gonna bug me unless we fix that. Wow, look at that. Oh. Huh. That's odd. Okay, well, I guess we're deconstructing that because, yeah. Brandon's once again a bit of a dumbass. Actually, you know what? We're not. I think we'll keep doing it like this for now, and then once we get another one of these, then we'll start actually preparing to go into space. Because then we'll have enough space for all the, for the oxygen maker and all that. Alright, we'll set that up there. We'll deconstruct that. And, man, that's looking a little, looking a little funky. Okay, so it does still require an engine. Alright. Hey, we're learning. Set this up so that we can not have to worry about this. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is starting to look pretty nice. Huh. I wonder what this does. You know, what happens if you read that? And we'll put the air purifier there. That here. This here. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, man, yeah, this is looking good. Okay. It ain't perfect, but hey, it's home. Arabian nights and Arabian days. God, man, I gotta go and rewatch a lot in the animated series. I had fun with that. Yeah, sure, it wasn't perfect, but hey, it did a good job. It was fun. Anyway, I'm gonna spend some time on my own, just, you know, working on clearing all this stuff out, getting the material, mining, and whatnot. And working on seeing if we can, improve our little quality of life here. Honestly, though, yeah, this was a game changer. And now we have a lot more. How far can we jump? Oh my god, we could just return. Okay, new plan. We're just gonna fuck this place. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go there next. Although I think I'm gonna need to think about expansion. Alright, where shall I put this? Yeah, right here. And this, I'll put it here. Yeah, so when we show up, they're like, oh, hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! It is actually nice to work on, have to build this up bit by bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill and... yeah. It's ready for our next trip. The poor Viv. Yeah, really need to improve her, don't I? Speaking of, yeah, we do have that psychic sensitizer.